back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with KP. Here I'm going to show you how to make these amazing country-style turkey sausage rolls. Alright, a little bit different this one, but really tasty. So here I've got a 200-gram bag of frozen spinach portions. I've defrosted those. I'm putting those onto a little bit of paper towel on a strainer, and we're going to try and remove as much of the liquid as we possibly can out of that. Now, here I've got around about 4 rashers of bacon that I've roughly chopped. I'm just going to put that into my little food processor. Right, just add that straight in like that. I'm also going to add in around about half a cup of shredded cheese. Use the cheese of your choice. A cheddar would be the way to go. It's got a little bit more oil in it. And the reason we're adding this is not only for flavour, but to add a little bit of fat to our turkey. Now, I use a normal turkey mince, which is both thigh and breast meat, and that still needs a little bit more fat to go along with it. If you're using breast meat only, you're going to need a lot more fat. 500 grams of ground turkey or turkey mince, and that is already quite fine. We don't really need to go really too heavy or mince that up anymore. All we really need to do now is mix everything through. Now, that spoon is not doing the job, so I'm putting on a pair of nitrite gloves, and I have split one. It's the only problem with nitrite as opposed to latex, but latex is a little hard to get hold of at the moment due to you know what. Hey, right, get your fingers in there and give that a really good mix through with your fingers. Right, just keep mixing that through, and we're adding a little bit of salt in. I'm going to add in a little bit of garlic powder, right, around about maybe a teaspoon's worth. That can go straight in. I'm going to add in some ground white pepper as well. That's going to give us a nice little bit of heat. All right, and I'm going to do the same with some black pepper. Right, just sprinkle that all over the top like that. I'm getting Mrs. KP to do that for me. I'm still wearing my gloves so I can get in and mix those little spices and salt all the way through. Alright, now it's time to make our sausage rolls. Here I've got a sheet of store-bought frozen puff pastry. I'll let that sort of thaw out a little bit, and I'm simply going to add in our mixture along one edge like that, around about as thick as a normal sausage would be, or a thin sausage would be. We don't need to go too heavy on the stuffing with these, because we can actually get 2 rolls out of one sheet if we play our cards right. Alright, so we're simply just going to maneuver all of that mixture so it's going to resemble something like a sausage. Alright, and we want to try and get it from end to end if we possibly can. You can leave it short a little bit, because as we roll this, that mixture will sort of grow towards the edges. Alright, and if you haven't tried making your own sausage rolls at home, why not? They're so fun to do, and the kids absolutely love them. And this way you can actually disguise a few vegetables on the inside. Well, at least the spinach you can. A great source of iron. Alright, all we're simply going to do now is get our pastry and roll it over, and as we do that, I'm going to remove that blue plastic. It does not taste good, believe me, I've tried it by mistake, so just remove that. And that's also going to help keep your bench clean. I'm getting all dyslexic on myself. I'm going to roll that over so it overlaps by around about 1 centimetre, and that's going to help us give it that nice little seal that we want for the sausage rolls. That's how it's done. Alright, all I'm simply going to do now is get a knife, run it along that back edge, and before you know it, we have our first sausage roll. Okay, ready to be cut into whatever size we like. So as you can see, we can do the same with the back edge, and we will get another sausage roll out of that. Alright, so I've got a few there, as you can see. Now you can cut these in half for a normal size sausage roll. You can cut them into thirds like I'm doing, so they're just a nice little handheld style sausage roll. You can cut them up even smaller again to make party sausage rolls if you're having a bit of a party. And these are really quick and easy to make up, instead of you going out and buying something full of preservatives and additives that we don't know about. Right, I'm simply just going to give these a little bit of a slice through, just on the top, just to make little air vents, because when that spinach starts to cook, it's going to give off steam, and we'll end up with a soggy sausage roll, and that is something we don't want. We want them nice and crispy. And to add in that crispiness, I'm going to give these a little bit of an egg wash straight over the top. That's simply an egg with a little dash of water, and beat that egg up, and they'll just do our job absolutely magnificently. Now, all I've really got to do now is cook these. I've already got my oven sitting at 180 degrees Celsius, which is that magic number, and all we're going to do is put those in for around about 30 to 35 minutes, or until everything goes beautifully golden brown. Right, really simple to do. You could sprinkle sesame seeds on the top of these if you want. You could even dust them with extra herbs like some chives or whatever. That's another thing that you can do. I'll leave that up to you, but it's very, very simple. All right, and if you haven't tried making something like this before, wow, you got rocks in your head, because this is so easy to do. All right, any second now, they're going to go back into the oven, or into the oven full stop. As I said, 30-35 minutes until golden brown, and before you know it, we'll be able to serve these up. Alright, I'm going to serve these up with a little bit of my little magical pink mashed potato. If you haven't seen that video, it's either just gone up or it's about to go up. Really nice and zingy, real nice flavour. And I've also made a little bit of my cabbage salad. If you haven't seen that, it's called Salata. It's on the channel. It's got thousands and thousands of views. It's a really good video and so easy to do. Alright, so all we have to do now is wait for our timer to go off. We're going to go over to the oven. We're going to grab those and we're going to bring them out, and wait till you see what these look like. Look at that beautiful golden colour. Huh? How easy is that? Alright, so I'd love to see you try and make these ones at home. It is so simple and so easy to do. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Hit that notifications bell, you'll be notified every time a new video goes up. Share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We're trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there. Alright, if you want to learn how to make something simple and budget and really tasty and healthy like this, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Off to eat my country style turkey sausage rolls, and I will catch you next time. Bye!